In this video, we're going to update the firmware for the CDJ-900. So you'll need to come to the PioneerDJ.com website and go to the CDJ-900 page. It's the support and info page. It'll bring you here. It lists the most current firmware updates, software updates, and other drivers for Windows or Mac, depending on what you have or what you use. So the most current firmware update for the CDJ-900 is version 4.32, and it was released on April 1st, 2014. So you'll come in here, click on the firmware link there, and it'll bring you to a folder in your downloads that says CDJ-900 V432. So in there you'll have 4 files. These 4 files will need to get copied to a thumb drive, and that thumb drive you'll put in your CDJ here, and I will show you that in just a moment. So what you'll do now is hold the USB stop button and the RELOOP exit button down and power the CDJ on. Hold those buttons down for about 10 seconds and eventually the screen will pop up letting you go into a setup type mode. It'll tell you to connect the USB storage device to the USB port. So you're going to take your thumb drive that you put the update on and insert it into the USB drive on the CDJ. And once you do, it'll start flashing "Now updating." And it takes about a minute to update the firmware. Now it says the firmware is complete. Turn the power off before using. So we'll go ahead and power it off. Remove the thumb drive. Then power it back on. Once it powers back on, you saw it flash real quick there, version 4.3.2, but hold the menu button down for a few seconds. It'll bring you into the menu mode. You scroll down to the bottom, and it now says version number 4.3.2. So you've successfully updated the firmware to the latest firmware that Pioneer offers for the CDJ-900. I hope you enjoyed.